So hello everyone and welcome to our pub quiz. It is Monday night, it is Easter Monday, and we hope you are all well. So welcome back, thank you very much for joining us. I believe we have 99 viewers at the moment, which is phenomenal. It's a bank holiday, it's a Monday, and you've chosen to spend a bit of time with me and with your fellow contestants having a quiz, having a bit of a laugh, and I really appreciate it. I know we haven't necessarily got anywhere to go, but there's definitely other options out there. I'm fully aware there's quite an exciting new drama called Quiz, ironically, on tonight, but you've chosen to either not watch it or record it like I have to watch it at a later date, so I really appreciate you coming and joining us. We have a mix of rounds as normal, so we'll go through what those are in just a minute, but I believe we've also got a few new people this week, so welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to hopefully lighten your day. Just a reminder to everybody, this isn't my career, this isn't my job, I'm not a professional quiz master. We just do it for a bit of fun, we do it for a bit of enjoyment and hopefully a little bit of a time to not think about the bad side of everything that's going on in the outside world, and that's all I'm trying to do, hopefully spread a little bit of joy. So that's out of the way. Just to let people know, it is for fun. We play along at home. Some of you interact on the messages. You either do it on the YouTube feed itself, which I have down here, so if you see me looking down here at times, some people message me on WhatsApp if they know me, or on Messenger as well. So it can be quite busy at times of trying to get back to as many people as I can, because I try and give as many shout outs as we can as we go through, and that's where we'll get to. So first question of the week, which we always get to, is what's different behind me? Well, we've got quite a few different things behind me this week, so a few shout outs, and I do this purely because it's like Joe Wicks, and that's also why I'm wearing my shorts today. So smart on top, quiz on top, dancing down the bottom. That's what we do. But this is our Pheasants Lockdown sourdough, and that's just, I wanted to show that especially for Rachel Harrison, because she's a big fan of this technique, and hers always come out burnt somehow, but that's our sourdough. So there you go as a family. And also, speaking of Rachel Harrison, she ran a beautiful competition today to paint your eggs. So these are our eggs that we painted. So we've got Nemo and Dory there. There you go. Themed 2 legs, boiled eggs. They're starting to smell already, so it's a bit of dodge. And then some of you have also seen the Easter cake we've cooked as well. So a slice of Easter cake. Now, the winner of tonight's quiz, the Easter quiz, I will make them a cake once this is all over. So there we go. That's your prize, and your runner-up will get this as well. So our winner last week was Simon, and if he is out there, hello to Simon. Congratulations for winning last week with a grand total of 67. Simon got a little surprise drop off the other day, so if you haven't worked out, that was from me, and well done on winning the quiz. So that was dropped off around your house. Hope you got that, and that's what you won for your prize. So let's get on with the quiz. That's what we're here for. I've taken up enough time chatting away. Oh, but remember, it's a pub quiz, so as always I've got me trusty Smirnoff. Only 2 this week, didn't want to go too crazy. You know, it's going to be a long week, and snacks as well. Always led by Freddie Hassan, if you're out there. Always worth a shout out for this. And this week I couldn't make my mind up, so I went for Skips and the Bacons as well. So there we go, that's my snack. Hope you've got your own. And when you go to the bar, don't forget me Smirnoff Ice, that would be great. So, we have 7 rounds today. We've got a chocolate-based round, we've got a TV round, we've got a movie posters round. Slightly different, we have done movie recreations in previous weeks. We haven't got that one this week. That'll be returning next week, don't you worry, but we have got movie posters. We've got an Easter-themed quiz, and then we will take a little break just for you to recharge your glasses, toilet breaks and all that kind of thing. Then we've got a famous faces round, we've got a pub singer round, and we've got a sports round, and we have a special guest presenting the sports round. I'm quite excited about this. It's quite a coup, I think. I may be over-egging it, but I'm quite excited by it. And that's our sports round. So we will get there when we can, and we will get on with our quiz now. So our first round is going to be chocolate themed. So our chocolate-themed round will help us to discover and describe chocolate bars in all their glory. So I'm hoping most of you will recognise some of these. These are commonly known chocolate bars. That's what we're going to be going for. And let me just get it down there. So our chocolate round keeps disappearing for me. Where is it gone? There it is. Chocolate Round quiz. There we go. So our chocolate round is coming up. Here we go with your chocolate round. This is round 1, your chocolate quiz time. So you have approximately just under 3 minutes to identify these 20 chocolate bars. So these 20 chocolate bars should be popping up, and they should be coming up on your screen now. And you have 3 minutes to write down the answers to these. So try and work out what they are. So these are pretty much available. Most of them shouldn't be a surprise to you. You should be able to work these ones out. So these are your 20 chocolate bars. We're looking for a point for each. So you've got 20 points in this round. And just for those of you who haven't played before, you may be aware of this Wirecast thing that keeps popping up. I do apologise. However, it's our bit of equipment that we're using, or I'm using, to edit this together so that I can show videos in the quality that you get. But every now and again you get an advert because I'm using the free demo version, because the full version's 500 quid and I'm not paying for that, with all due respect, because we're only doing this as a bit of fun. So I do apologise if that interrupts, but that's what's coming up. And that should be going for you, but every few minutes that will come up and say what it is. So 20 chocolate bars, trying to describe them from what they are in front of you, and then we'll go through with the answers.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So just for the next minute while you're looking at these, just going to give a few shout outs to those people who we've already had contact us. So Leanne Russell, very good. I'm very pleased you're with us, but also you sound very, very prepared, which is fantastic news. Josh Marlowe, it's a pleasure to be in your lounge. Hello, nice to see you. Thanks for the photo of where I am. Dom Hall as well, great photo that your look set up for the night. I feel I'm stepping into your world. It feels a little bit remote, talking to people, not getting anything back, and you'll be used to that, being the superstar radio DJ alongside Chris Morley, who's also out there. So great to have you along. Rachel and Lewis, shout out to you. Victoria Evans and Mel, fantastic to have you for our first time, so thank you very much for joining us. Laura Lambert, ready and raring to score low, that's very good.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Emily as well. Kamikaze team at Nweli are here. That's always good to know. That's where it came from, setting it up for Nweli. So, how did you do? It's time now. We will go roughly through your answers. So I hope you finished writing them. So, your answers were, as we see, chocolate bar number 1 was of course a dime bar. So if you got a dime bar, give yourself a point for dime bar. Chocolate bar number 2 was a boost. So give yourself a boost for your ego, a boost for number 2. Cadbury's Flake for number 3. One of the most obvious ones, Kit Kat for number 4. Crunchy for 5. A Topic was number 6. Number 7 was a Galaxy Ripple. Number 8, of course, not for girls, it's a Yorkie. Number 9 was a Time Out. Number 10 was a Twix. Number 11, a Curly Whirly. Number 12, a Nestle Crunch. Number 13, a Dairy Milk. Number 14, a Starbar. Number 15, a Whisper Gold. A Whisper Gold. Now, I didn't get that one the first time I did this, so a Whisper Gold was number 15. Number 16 was, of course, a Toffee Crisp. Number 17, a Double Decker. Number 18 was a Lion Bar. Number 19 was the ever classic Mars. And number 20 was a Snickers. Now, it was a Snickers. I'll give half a point. It's the first time I've awarded half a point ever, but half a point if you put a marathon. If you're that old, you've probably got a black and white telly, to be fair. But this is a Snickers, but I'll give half a point for a marathon. But it was a Snickers. So it's there you go. A Dime, Boost, Flake, Kit Kat, Crunchy, Topic, Ripple, Yorkie, Time Out, Twix, Curly Whirly, Nestle Crunch, Dairy Milk, Star Bar, Whisper Gold, Toffee Crisp, Double Decker, Lion Bar, Mars and Snickers. That is your 20. My brother's just messaged me all the way from Hong Kong, so we're in international waters, and he scored 16 on that round, so great result there. No, I didn't buy all those chocolate bars is one of the questions. So total up those scores, give us a shout out with your scores. And while we're doing that, just a few more shout outs. So Katie Seddon, hello. Laura Lambert, hello. We've got Emma Flukes as well. Simon, the Ford Hill family are ready to play. That's what we like to hear. Mrs. Lomax, hello Mrs. Lomax. Kev, evening. We are well, thank you very much. Hope you are as well. Tim, good evening, Mr. Tim. Fantastic as well. Great to have you with us. Loving your rambles and your little discussions as you go. Cameron, Dom and Cam, great to see you. Kaylee Elliott, the Elliott's family are here as well. Twirl, fantastic, was in there. And Laura won again. She beat Paul Gilbert. Paul, what round do you win? Come on, man. Dig deep. Shelf a different way round. No, it's just a couple of objects. A good guess. Emma Kelly, hello. Carl, hello. Katie Seddon again. Kirsty O'Neill. And then we've got the scores coming in. Jade got 16. You got some wrong, and you're the chocolate beast. 18 from Cameron. Great work. Harra911. Now, Harra911, special shout out for Mr. Steve Harrison. I don't talk to you enough. It's not good enough. And you got a good score there with 18. Fantastic. Yeah, I will be taking order for cakes. Got a couple of people shouting out for the cake. I quite enjoy cooking them, so if anybody wants a cake, go for it. Put your orders in. That I will charge for, especially in this day and age. It's taken me an age to get some yeast, but we've got there. And a great shout out to Malcolm as well, eating his pizza, which I saw earlier as well. So that's your chocolate round. We've got some great scores there, some 18s, which is probably, some people have got that as a total score on most weeks, which is great. So there we go. So we're going straight into our TV round now. Our TV round is our next one. So our TV round is classic TV episodes, and there's 15 of them. Now what you've got is a single screenshot of an episode, and I'm asking for you to name the TV series or show. So it's just a screenshot, a single shot, not a scene, not an episode. You're not going to hear anything. You're just going to see a screenshot for each TV episode. So here we go with your TV round. 15 points available, and here we go.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So show 1. What TV show is this a scene from? Show 2. Do you recognise these people? And what TV show is this from? Show 3. You may know these characters, but get this TV show right. Show 4. A classic. And here we go to show 5. Cartoon, this one, but which cartoon was this? This is number 6. One of the harder ones, this. Hoping a few people get this. Show 7 is this one. Probably the easiest, I would have thought. We try and vary it, as all quizzes do. Show 8. Little bit of movement on this one. Cheeky. Where have you seen this one before? Now this is a really old one, show 9. But a cracker. Show 10. I had the box sets for these when they were out on VHS. Showing my age, I'm afraid. Slightly younger generation might get this one. Show 12. Any luck with this one? Who are these people? What show are they from?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
There we go. A little bit of black and white. Does that give you a clue? Number 14. Slightly newer TV show, one of these ones. And your last one, number 15.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So that was number 15. So I do know they were quite quick. If another people message on there and comment saying they want to see them again, I'm happy to play them again. So just comment if you want to see them again. Then let me know. If I get enough people saying they want them, then I'll do it. Let's see. I've got 1,
This
2,
is a
3.
demonstration of Wirecast.
If we get to 7, I'll do it again. We've got 3 so far. I want to see it again. So if you do want to see it again, let me know. Somebody's saying no because he's thinking he's going to get it. 1, 2. Yeah, we've got 7, I'm afraid. So here we go. Let's try and get these in there. Here we go again with classic TV round. Well, you're either saying no because you don't like the music, I reckon.
Wirecast.
Morley and Gilbert tied at the hip again. The only two who don't want anybody to see him again. So here was show 1. Here's show 2. Remember, sometimes you end up arguing and choosing a different show because of this.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Show number 5. One of my favourites. Number 6. This is the one I think will be a bit tricky. I'll love it if anybody gets this one. Just got a shout out for the Minehead Harrisons from the Washington Harrisons. Look at that. We're bringing people together. It's what we do. Here we go with show number 8.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Show number 9 is a toughie. Number 10. Here you go with this one. Like I say, the box set. It's not in the background because I got rid of my VHSs, I'm afraid. Here's number 11.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Number 13, we're nearly there, the black and white. Go on, Jade, trust yourself, dig deep, find the answers in there somewhere. Show 14, here we go. And number 15 coming up in just a second. So think about writing all your answers. And remember, try and be as honest as you can. That's the point of this is to have a bit of fun, but you know,
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
you're only cheating yourself. Danny Asker, how are you doing? Good to see you as well. So, here we go. So our classic TV answers. You've tried your best. I hope you've done well, and let's find out. So your answers are coming up now. Let's see how you did with show one. Show one started you off nice and easy, I think. Good old British TV cop drama, The Bill. So The Bill was show one. Show two, Sex Education, available on Netflix. Show three is Bottom. Worth seeing live as well, or it was back in the day. Obviously can't do that now. Show four, The A-Team. Doesn't get better than this. Show five, Thundercats. Snarf, 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 snarf. There we go, number six. This is one of the toughies. Round the Twist. Did you ever get like this? When strange things happen. Show seven was, of course, Friends. Number eight was 24. Number nine, show nine, was Sons and Daughters. Amazing if anybody got number 9. Well done on that. Number 10, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Tracy Beaker Show. There we go. Or Tracy Beaker I will have accepted. Number 12, Modern Family. Modern Family for that one. The Twilight Zone. You, one of the new Netflix films programs as well.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And Father Brown. Great afternoon telly. Often catch up with that one on iPlayer. So, that is your TV round as well. We're motoring through this week. So, you've done your chocolate round, you've done your TV round. So, now it's your movie round. So, movies this week, I do have to apologise. We do normally do a bit of those people who've played before, we do a bit of a recreation of some movies in the past, but we ran out of a bit of time really to film. Did quite a few things over the Easter weekend, baking and all that kind of thing. And my little boy's a little bit poorly as well, so he wasn't up for filming this afternoon when I realised we didn't have enough material. So we'll come back to that next week. We love that round ourselves, so that'll be back in, don't worry. But we've adapted slightly. What we've now got is 10 movie posters, and we've taken out the titles and we've replaced the faces that you may find a bit familiar. You've got to identify the 10 films. Simple as that. So can you identify the 10 films from the movie poster round as we go through these? So here we go with your movie poster round. If it's playing, seems to not quite be playing through to you. So let's try loading that one in again.
Of Wirecast.
So here we go. This is your movie poster round. Apologies for that. So 1 point for each correct movie identified from its poster, but not will all be as expected. So here we go. So poster 1, which movie is this? So as you can see, we've taken out the names of any famous actors, title, and we've replaced the faces.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
So poster number 2, which movie is this one? Poster number 3, there he is before he got a little bit poorly. So which film is this?
Is a demonstration
number 4.
Wirecast.
Which movie poster is this? Poster number 5 is this one. So again, we've taken out the titles And we've replaced the pictures of faces that you'll recognise. Here's poster number 6. Now we do need to be specific with poster number 6. We want a specific film, not the franchise. The franchise might be easy to get, the film less so, but it needs to be the specific film. Number 7. Poster number 8. This is one of Alec Leach's favourite films.
This is a demonstration
So we would have gone for this one.
Wirecast.
Poster number 8. Hi Leighton, glad you're playing as well. Poster number 9. Again, specific film title on this. And your last one here, poster number 10. So which film is this? One of the lesser known ones, I think. But which film
This is a
is this?
demonstration of Wirecast.
So you've had 10 films to be trying to get. So finish writing your answers, and we're going to see again how you got on this time with your posters round. So if you think you did really well, give us a shout out again on any of the platforms. Hope you did very well. Good luck to everybody, and let's find out your answers.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So your movie answers, let's see how you did. We'll play them again, you'll see the movie posters. So this is poster 1. So we asked you which movie this was, and it is, of course, here you go, The Shawshank Redemption. So Shawshank Redemption was number 1.
This
Poster number
is
2.
a demonstration of Wirecast.
It was Goodfellas. So Goodfellas was poster number 2. Poster number 3. This is one of the easier ones, I believe. Jack in his cheeky face was, of course, Home Alone, which we all are at the moment. So poster number 3, Home Alone. Poster number 4, my wife looking a bit sassy there, was, of course, Pulp Fiction. So Pulp Fiction with Uma Thurman. So poster number 4. Number 5, Captain Marvel from the Marvel franchises.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
So Captain Marvel. Number 6 has to be Casino Royale. Any James Bond film won't do, it has to be Casino Royale. Shout out to Bryn, hope you're well. Poster number 7, The Shining. So poster number 7 was The Shining. Poster number 8. Number 8 was, of course, Tom Cruise in Cocktail.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Poster number 9 is The Wolverine. And poster number 10, that my brother-in-law's just said I look good slimming in this one. Poster number 10 was Grimsby, so a bit of a tough one on that one, I think, for some of you. So that was number 10. How did you get on? Give us your answers, shout through your scores. Oh, Kaylee's dad needs a wee. Go for a wee, Kaylee's dad. Don't hang on. Just go.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Nathan, 18 out of 20 on the last round. You did very, very, very good on that one. Well done. So give us a score to this one. We've got 9 out of 10 from Lauren and Curly. Well done. Angel Ford got 9 as well. Mark Collins got 9. Nathan North got 9. Simon Hill got 9. 9 from Mr. Harrison. I wonder if you all got the same one wrong. That would be quite interesting. 5, 6, 6, 10 from Richard Robinson. Great work. Tim's got 8. Well done. Morley, 4. Quite disappointed. Cameron got 9 out of 10, but they've been out of power cut, so they're playing in the dark. That'll teach you for the chocolate round. Yeah, you know. Kirsty got 1. Kirsty, what are you doing? Joe Jackson got 8. Werner got 8. Well done. Very good work. So well done on everybody. So it is now, as we said, it's an Easter themed quiz. It is Easter Monday. So now we're going to play our Easter quiz. So these are 15 questions themed to Easter. And we're just going to ask you those questions nice and simply. So it's 15 questions on Easter, but it gets a bit serious. This round's when it gets a bit sensible. So obviously I have to dress appropriately. So those who've joined us before know that this is when the right outfit comes out. So, 15 questions, chosen subject, Easter. Question number 1. Who plays Hannah Brown in the 1948 American musical film Easter Parade? Question number 2. Where is the venue of the most famous Easter egg hunt in America? So where is the venue of the most famous Easter egg hunt based in America?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Question number 3. Easter Island belongs to which country? Who knew? Easter Island belongs to which country? Number 4. What name is given to the Sunday before Easter? Not Easter Sunday, the one before. What name is given to the Sunday before Easter?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Number 5. In 1873, which company introduced the first chocolate Easter egg in Britain? So in 1873, which company introduced the first chocolate Easter egg in Britain? Question number 6. Which poet wrote the poem Easter?
Wirecast.
1916. It describes the poet's emotions regarding the events of the Easter Rising in Ireland against British rule in 1916. So which poet wrote the poem Easter 1916? It describes the poet's emotions regarding the events of the Easter Rising in Ireland against British rule in 1916. Question number 7. Which item of clothing is particularly associated with Easter parades? And it's not my snazzy jacket. There's a clue. So number 7. Which item of clothing is particularly associated with Easter parades? Number 8. The Saturday before Palm Sunday is named after which biblical character? The Saturday before Palm Sunday is named after which biblical character?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Number 9. At the Last Supper, which food did Jesus liken to his body? At the Last Supper, which food did Jesus liken to his body? Number 10. Which Russian jewellery firm is famed for designing elaborate jewel-encrusted eggs? Which Russian jewellery firm, for number 10, is famed for designing elaborate jewel-encrusted eggs? Number 11. On what day are hot cross buns traditionally eaten? Number 12. How many pieces of silver did Judas trade for the life of Jesus? So how many pieces of silver did Judas trade the life of Jesus for is question number 12. Number 13. Which comedy team produced the Life of Brian film? So number 13, which comedy team produced the Life of Brian film?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Number 14, who directed the 2004 American biblical drama The Passion of the Christ? So number 14, who directed the 2004 American biblical drama The Passion of the Christ? And number 15, Nick Easter is a former professional sportsman, but in which sport? Nick Easter is a former professional sportsman, but in which
This
sport?
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So that is your Easter-based questions. A bit of a shout-out for a couple of people that's been requested. Freddie Hassan, you did make me chuckle during that round when you were naming your version of the Irish poet. Very good. Shout-out to Teddy Watts. Happy birthday to Teddy. I hope you've had a good day. And Nanny Helen and Nanny Chris as well, a shout-out to you. So, it's now time for our Easter round answers. So I hope you're ready to
Demonstration of
mark your
Wirecast.
scores. So question number 1 was who plays Hannah Brown in the 1948 American musical film Easter Parade? The answer is Judy Garland. Number 2, where is the venue of the most famous Easter egg hunt in America? It is the White House. Number 3, Easter Island belongs to which country? It belongs to Chile. It is quite cold there. Number 4, what name is given to the Sunday before Easter?
Wirecast.
It is Palm Sunday. Number 5, in 1873, which company introduced the first chocolate Easter egg in Britain? It was J.S. Fry and Sons. I can't believe you didn't know that. Number 6, which poet wrote the poem Easter, 1916, describing the poet's emotions regarding the events of the Easter Rising in Ireland against British rule in 1916? It was W.B. Yeats. Question number 7. Which item of clothing is particularly associated with Easter parades? It is a lady's hat or a bonnet. Number 8. The Saturday before Palm Sunday is named after which biblical character? It is Lazarus Saturday. Congratulations to anybody who got that. The Saturday before Palm Sunday is named after which biblical character? It is Lazarus Saturday. Number 9. At the Last Supper, which food did Jesus liken to his body? He likened bread to his body. Breaking of bread. Number 10. Which Russian jewellery firm is famed for designing elaborate jewel-encrusted eggs? It is Fabergé. Number 11. On what day are hot cross buns traditionally eaten? It is Good Friday. So Good Friday on hot cross buns. Number 12. How many pieces of silver did Judas trade the life of Jesus for? It was 30 pieces of silver. Number 13. Which comedy team produced the Life of Brian film? It was the Monty Python team. Number 14. Who directed the 2004 American biblical drama The Passion of Christ? It was Mr. Mel Gibson. Always been a fan of the Jewish history, he has. And number 15. Nick Easter is a former professional sportsman in which sport? It is, of course, rugby. So Nick Easter is a former professional sportsman in which sport? It is rugby. So those are your 15 Easter-based questions. I hope you find your answers. Total them up. Send us through your scores and how you've been getting on. It would be great to hear how you're getting on.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Because it is now time for us to take a bit of a break. We are going to take a bit of a break and allow you to fill up your drinks. Allow Kaylee's father to go to the bathroom, I think. Get a few shout-outs in. So we're going to take a 5-minute break for you to do so. So please enjoy the break and take the time. And we will be back with you very, very shortly for you to take your breaks. If I can just put that in now.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So see you shortly.
Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So just 1 minute left to get yourselves back from your breaks. Get yourselves back on board with us. We've got 177 people currently watching, which is amazing news. So thank you very much for sticking with us, going with it.
Demonstration of Wirecast. Demonstration of Wirecast.
So here we are, back on the quiz here in sunny old Minehead. It's been a lovely old week in Minehead, where we currently live, etc. So I hope it has been in your part of the world. Been getting some jobs done, as I'm sure a lot of you have done. Painting's going to be saved for when it's raining, but digging out the garden and doing all that kind of stuff as well as some late minute arts and crafts challenges laid out by Rachel. So hope I did all right. So a couple of shout outs. We've got a shout out for Robin Priest, who lives down the road, helped us out with some flour the other day, so thank you very much for Robin. We have a special guest staying up late to watch, which is Poppy, who was one of our quiz questionnaires last week in our guest question round. And if Harrison, if you're watching as well, I'm not sure if you are, but if you are, hello to you. So thank you very much for you asking the question.
This is a
And it's been
demonstration
great
of
to have that
Wirecast.
interaction, and I'm sure we're going to have a guest round again in a couple of weeks' time, because it seems this is happening every week. So we're loving all that. So a shout out as well to Stephen and Rachel, doing quite well. Where's Mr. Maker? He's not here this week, I'm afraid. I do apologise. We were very lucky to have Mr. Maker with us last week. But as I said, Sports Round, got a bit of a presenter, guest presenter for that. I hope you appreciate it. I really appreciate the people who offer their time and do that for us.
This is a
Nathan,
demonstration
Gilbert,
of
Chris Morley,
Wirecast.
lots of people. Millie the dog, who asked a question last week. Anybody who helps us out is brilliant. Really appreciate that. Shout out to Katie and Abby as well. So thank you for playing along. So thank you for everybody. Like I said, it's just a bit of fun. Hopefully forget what's going on in the outside world. Just for about an hour and a half a week. Maybe have a bit of fun. Enjoy yourselves. And if it goes right, I'm all right. Bit of luck and see how it goes. So we have 3 more rounds to go. But so far, you should have a total score out of 60. So scores are doing quite well out of that. We've got some 47s, 43s, 36s, 46. Very good. Simon Hill's rocking it again. He is a professional quiz player, must be. And a shout out to Bandana Man as well. So I'm sorry that this quiz is a little bit cleaner than his, but thank you. Shout out to him as well. And a 36 for Kaylee, and that was even with him running to the toilet, so well done. 39, 47, 47 for Joe Malone. 47 for Joe Malone? Really? Really? Well done, Joe. Very impressed. Good Catholic girl.
Demonstration
Well,
of Wirecast.
Catholic girl. So well done. Very impressed. And 42 Team Gilbert, which is probably about 36 Team Laura and 6 for Team Paul, but well done. So great to have you. Pete Mitchell. Fantastic. Joining this week. Great to have you along as well. I'm going to shut up with all shout outs. Let's get on with the quiz. So, round number 5. This is famous people round. Just going to see how this loads in. So, this is celebrity people. We have got a few celebrities. We've got pictures of when they're a little bit younger. from what you may recognise them from. And so this is what we're going to go with. So this is Celebrity Youth. Can you identify the celebrity from their younger pictures? You'll have about 10 seconds of each picture. Here's number 1. You need to write down who you think this is as they grew up. Some of them will be easier than others. This is number 2. Some of them might be quite misleading, so just check how you're getting on.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Number 3, who is this? Who did this person grow up to be? Number 4. Number 5. Same again with this one. Who was this person growing into?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Number 6. Cheeky smile on this one. Number 6. Number 7. Double denim. Love a bit of double denim. Number 7. Number 8, who is this? Number 9, who did this grow up to be?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Number 10. Number 11 is this one. Number 12. So who did number 12 grow up to be?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Number 13, another cheeky smile. What a haircut. Cracking. Actually done with a bowl, that one. Number 14. Who is this brooding celebrity in number 14? And then number 15. Finally, number 15. This is your last one. Number 15. So who is this?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So, those were your questions, your 15 celebrities that you were trying to name, and we want you to tell us who they were. So simple as that. So as we go through, we'll answer those ones for you. So, number 1
This is
was
a
Mo Farah.
demonstration of Wirecast.
So number 1 was Mo Farah, so I hope you got that one right. A point for each one. So number 1 was Mo Farah. Oh, we're getting asks for agains. 4 people have asked for again. If another 6 say again in the next 10 seconds, then I will play them again. Let's go. You've got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
This
3,
is a demonstration of
2,
Wirecast.
1. Oh, they've all said it, so I've got to load it on again. Oh, got to find a way of loading it on then. Here we go. You don't know how difficult this is to reload it on again. It's not a simple program, this, you know. Here we go. So let's try and load that into there. Hopefully it seems a different one. Here we go then. You get your chance to see them again.
This is a demonstration.
So here's your
of
10 celebrities.
Wirecast.
So all for Paul Gilbert. Here's the 10 celebrities again. Stop requesting it though, Gilbert. It's getting desperate now. So number 2. Who's this?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Don't forget, if you're annoyed about this, Gilbert and Morley have both requested these, so this is for Paul Gilbert and Chris Morley especially. So thank you for this. No, you wouldn't get a second chance in the chase, but you'd also be playing for thousands of pounds. You're playing for me to cook a cake and an Easter egg. Get over it. Here's number 9. Who did this person grow up to be? Number 10. Who's this?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So Chris and Paul, if you keep arguing, I think we'll have to get you to film a party dance and share it for people for next week. Sure you'll be up for that, Mr. Gilbert. Here you go, number 12. Who did this person grow up to be? Number 13. Who is this? So here's number 13 with the bowl haircut.
This
number
is a
14.
demonstration of Wirecast.
And here's your final one with number 15. Reading a Peter Rabbit book. Very educational. So those were your 15 famous faces. Who did they grow up to be? That's the answer, or that's the question. What is the answer as we go through? You probably caught the first one quite obviously as we went through, as I went to start answering. So give yourselves a point for each one. Haha, Mr. Gilbert, you can't have them again. Number 1 was, of course, the Mobot, Mr. Mo Farah. So number 1 was Mo Farah. Number 2, this handsome chap turned up to be Tom Cruise. The smile's still there. Number 3. Oh, look at that. I bet he was a cute baby. Ooh, Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Number 4. I'm sure you got this one. Same pose he lived his whole life in. Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay. Greatest boxer ever lived. There you go. Number 5 is Queen Elizabeth I. Queen Elizabeth I. So Queen Elizabeth I. Number 5. Number 6, David Beckham. Bex was number 6 with his cheeky smile. What? And his voice stayed the same from this age all the way through his whole life. Number 7, Britney Spears. So Britney Spears was number 7. Number 8, of course, Francis Albert Sinatra and Mr. Frank Sinatra. Number 9, this guy, William. Well, I'm William. Oh, sorry, Will.i.am. Will.i.am. William.
This is a
number 10
of Wirecast.
Elton John. Reggie White, Mr. Elton John. Number 11, Beyonce. Beyonce was number 11. Number 12, Bob Marley. Bob Marley was number 12. Number 13, Conor McGregor. You're not going to tell him that haircut's dodgy now, are you? Conor McGregor, number 13. Number 14, Sir Ian McKellen. So Sir Ian McKellen is number 14. And your last one, number 15, Taylor Swift. So Taylor Swift. So Taylor Swift is number 15. So there you go. So that is your famous faces round.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So I've been asked for a shout out to Paul Gilbert and Laura, but I think I've shouted out to you enough. But, you know, hello. It's more important to shout out to Laura because Gilbert's been part of the dissing me all the way through. So we are carrying on now. We are total up those scores for us. We are going to go on to the weirdest round of the week. This is a long-standing part of our quiz now. This is 4 weeks. We've entered the start of our 4th week of lockdown, but it's our 3rd week of doing this quiz. Hope you still enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, please tell us and we'll stop doing it. I can assure you. But if you do enjoy it, let us know. We'll keep it going. As we said, Pheasant Family Antics. Join us on YouTube. Don't just join us on a Monday. Join us all through the week. We post some stupid videos of my kids winding me up, doing some silly stuff. Started doing some science stuff as well for people, just for a bit of a laugh. But we just use it as a bit of an outlet. It's the thing that's keeping me busy and my mind sane. And I'm sure for all of you, you've all got your own ways of keeping that sanity in these strange times. But I hope that's taken in the way it's meant. Nobody takes offence by it, isn't, downhearted about it. We're just trying to shed a little bit of fun. Thanks for joining in. That's all I can say. So this is the round. We had to add effects for this. This is the pub sing around. Stick with me. Because we like to set the atmosphere correctly, you have to feel as though you're joining me in the pub for the pub sing around. So we come with all the mod cons here for special effects. So this is pub sing around. There we go, bit of a disco. So pub sing around. This is 10 songs for you that I don't know why I say we on this. I perform in the worst way possible. So 10 songs. They're usually quite easy songs to get, and we're looking for the song title and the artist who more famously performs the song. So 10 songs with the artist and the singer. So artist and a singer or a band, and the song title. So you get a point for each. So 20 points are available in this round. It's your highest point score round, apart from round 1, which was a chocolate round, which made everybody hungry. So a chance to really jump up your scores on this one. So we will start now with song number 1. Shooby doop doop doobie doo. A shoop doop doopy shoopy doopy doo. A slop doopy da bo ba doo ba boo. Shop a doopy doopy blue ba. Shabooba doo ba boo.
This is a demonstration of
Shoop a doop da ba doo ba boo. Shoop ba boo ba da ba doo ba boo. Ba da ba shoop ba ba doo ba doo ba doo. Shoop a doop ba doo ba boo. Shoop ba boo be boo. So that is song number 1. It's always my bit that I hope nobody just tunes in just for this bit because it's always a bit weird. Song number 2. Shoo-ba-doo, bo-ba-doo, shout-ba-bo, bo-ba-doo, bo-ba-doo, boo. Show-ba-doo, ba-be-bo, ba-be-doo, da-be-doo, be-ba-doo, boo. Shoo-be-doo, be-doo-be-doo, be-doo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo, boo. That's where you're getting that song number 2. So remember, we're looking for the song title and the artist. And here we go with song number 3. This is for my brother. He'll like this one. Shoo-boo, shoo-bee, shoo-bee-doo-bee, shoo-boo-doo-bee-doo. Shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee, shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Shoo-bee-doo, 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 shoo-bee-doo. Shoo-bee-boo-bee-boo. Shooby-doo, shooby-doo, shooby-doo. There you go, that's number 3. If you've got any clue what's going on, then you're doing better than I am. So well done. This is song number 3. Now, song number 4. Shoo-doo-ba-ba-doo, shoo-doo-ba-doo-boo-ba-doo-boo. A shoo-ba-ba-doo, a shoo-be-doo-boo-ba-doo-boo. A shoo-be-doo-boo, a shoo-boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Shoopity-doo, shoopity-doo, boo-ba-doo, boo. So there you go, that was number 4. Here we go with number 5. Shooby-doo, shooby-doo. Shooby. Scrub that, I've done that completely wrong. Let me start again with number 5. Sorry. Here we go with number 5. These are quite hard to do, I can assure you, to do them. Let's go again with number 5. Here we go. Shooby-doo, shooby-doo, Shoo-bee-be-doo-bee-dee-doo. Shoo-bee-be-doo-bee-doo. Shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo. That's all you get in a number 5. It was getting too confusing so anymore. Here we go, number 6. Shoo-bee-doo-bee. Shoo-bee-dee-doo. Shoo-bee-doo-bee. Doo-bee-dee-doo. Shoo-bee-doo. Doo-doo-bee-doo. That's all you're getting. That's number 6. So that's song number 6. Number 7. This one dedicated to Josh Marlowe out there. Shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Oh yeah. Shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo, da-ba-doo-boo-doo-doo, shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo. There you go, so that's all you're getting. That is number 7. Here we go with number 8. Shoo-doo, shoo-bee-doo, shoo-bee-doo-bee, shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo, shoo-bee-doo-bee. Shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo-doo. Shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Shoo-bee-doo-doo. Shoo-doo. There you go, that's number 8.
This is a demonstration of
Here we go with number 9. Here we go, number 9, sorry. Shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo. 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 Shoop-boo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Shoop-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Shoop-boo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Shoop-doo-bee-doo-doo. Shoop-doo-bee-doo-doo.
Demonstration of
There you go, that's number 9. And here's your last one, number 10. Shoop-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Shoop-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo, shoop-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Shoop-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee, shoop-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Shoop-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Shoop-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo, shoop-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo. There you go. So there you go, that's number 10. So, that is your 10. I know this round is atrocious, but people tend to like it and feedback to me that they quite enjoy this round. And they tend to get a decent score on this as well. So there we go. That is your 10. So here we go. This is number 1. So number 1 went a little bit like this. Shoop doo 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 be doo. Shoop doo doo be doo be doo be doo. Dooby shoop doo be doo doo be doo be doo. Shoop doo be doo be doo be shoop be doo be doo. And it was I'm still standing better than I ever did. So it's I'm Still Standing by Elton John. Will he or won't he? That's always the question you've got to ask for Elton John, isn't it, Paul Gilbert? So Elton John. Will he or won't he? Who knows? But there we go. That was number 1. Number 2 is Shoo-be-doo-doo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo-doo-be-doo-doo-be-doo.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
Shoo-be-doo-boo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be. Was Amore by Dean Martin, made very popular by Dean Martin. So Amore by Dean Martin. Number 3, Shoop-dee-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be, shoo-be-doo-be-doo. Those who find themselves ridiculous, sit down next to me. Sit down. There we go. So Sit Down by James. Sit Down by James was number 3. Shoop-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Shoop-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Shoop-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Is Blur and Country House. So Country House by Blur. That's number 4. So remember, you get a point for each of these. So you get a point for Blur and a point for Country House. So far you could have had a total of 8 points. Here we go with number 5. Shoo-be-doo. Shooby doo dooby dooby dee dooby dee doo. Shooby dee dooby doo. Dooby doo, oh, you dancing queen. Dancing Queen by ABBA. So ABBA was Dancing Queen by ABBA. Was number 5. Number 6. Shooby dooby. Dooby dee doo. Shlooby dooby. Dooby dee doo.
Demonstration of
Dooby doo.
Wirecast.
Dooby be doo. Shooby doo. Dooby dee doo. Summer Nights by Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta. So Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta. Was that one? Was number 6. Number 7. Shooby dooby 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 doo. Hey dooby 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 doo. Oh yeah. So I'm a Believer. I'm a Believer by the Monkees.
This is a
I'm a Believer by the
demonstration
Monkees.
of Wirecast.
Next one. Shoo-doo. Shoo-dooby-doo. Shooby-dooby-dee-dooby-dooby-doo. Remember to let 'em into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude. So there you go, that's for Jude. That's going out for you. Bit of a dedication, that one. There you go, that's Jude. Hey Jude by the
This is
Beatles.
a demonstration
At number
of
9,
Wirecast.
shoot dooby dooby doo, shoot dooby dooby doo, shoot dooby dooby doo. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. Sing! New York, New York. You weren't loud enough, Mr. Ben Lobley. Bit louder next time, come on. And your last one on this one was shoob dooby 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 doo, shooby dooby 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 doo.
This is a demonstration
Shoob dooby
of
dooby
Wirecast.
dooby doo dooby 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 doo. 'Cause I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do without you now. So that was your last one. That was Wonderwall by Oasis. So 10 songs there, awfully sung by me on purpose. And hopefully you got as many of them as possible. It's usually a good score of that round. Oh, we've got some good scores coming in already. Joe Jenkinson, 20 out of 20. Richard got 16. Jane got 16.
This is a
Kaylin got
demonstration
14.
of
Leanne got
Wirecast.
18. Charlie Blackham got 20. Chris Morley, 18. Would have got 20, but accidentally paused question 3 and missed it. There you go. Danny Manning, 20. Sabrina, 16. Angel, 15. There we go. So, what's that? No, take that in tonight's cabaret. I know, I've got to make the exceptions sometimes. It will be next week. Cabaret? That's not a cabaret spot. Go away. So you're doing really, really well. 13 from a few other people. 14, 16 for Cappy. Go on, keep going. 18 for Becky. Fantastic. Alice, 15. 15 out of 20 for Emily. So, some great scores there. So, we've come to our final round. No, it's got to be sadder than that. Come on. We've come to our final round. Oh, there we go. So, all of this lies on this. We have got runner-up, remember, gets themselves this, Cabbage 12. The winner will get me to cook them a cake when this is all over and we can obviously deliver it nice and safely. So, it is the sports round. I'm hoping these videos work. Let me see, because they've been playing up a little bit today. So this one should work, I think, by the looks of this. So, if not, let me just get myself ready. So, this is our sports round. I want to thank anybody out there who's taken part this week and who's taken part every week. We've got some people out there who've done all 3 of them so far and keep coming back. Spread the word. I'm loving everybody joining in and that it grows a little bit each week. We seem to have a few more people every week having a go and joining in and giving it a go. So thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed it.
Of Wirecast.
Last week I did a few guest questionnaires. So we had a few friends put out a few reaches and stuff, and they came back asking a couple of questions here and there. And from that conversation came the opportunity to get our guest presenter in for the sports round. I'm very pleased to present this to you. So a broadcaster and sports expert themselves. Here we go. I'll hand over to them already for the sports round.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Welcome to this week's Sports Round. It's in theory something that I know a little bit about, for the Pheasant Family Antics quiz. Question 1. The annual dog show Crufts was started in which year?
Of Wirecast.
1891, 1901 or 1911? In the UEFA Women's Euros of 2017, name 2 of the 4 countries that reached the semi-finals.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
In which year did the first Wimbledon Championships take place with a retractable roof on centre court? With 141 wins recorded, who has been crowned the new champion jump jockey for the season 2019 to 2020? "2012 was obviously a fantastic Olympic year for Team GB. They achieved an incredible 65 medals, but how many of those medals were gold? During the 2018 and 2019 Oxford and Cambridge boat race, there was only one winner across both the women's races and the men's race. Which team was this? In the 2018-2019 WSL, the highest scorer was Vivianne Miedema with 22 goals. But for which team does she play? This
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
When it comes to Winter Olympics, Team GB have attained how many gold medals in the history of the modern games? 5, 11 or 18? In international netball, only 3 teams have ever won the World Cup. They are Australia, Trinidad and Tobago, and which other nation?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And finally, whose childhood memoirs are published under the title My Animals and Other Family?
Of Wirecast.
So I hope you did well on that one. As I said, can't quite believe we got somebody like that to present for us as a guest presenter on a Sports Round. Really an amazing pleasure and an honour, really, for them to volunteer their services to do that. So it's time to do the answers in just a second, but just a shout out to anybody if you do have any contacts or anything who could get a guest presenter for us. Love to do that for us. I have the dream of Gary Barlow doing a Name That Tune round, but we'll save that hopefully for a later week. But we will see how we go. But it's time for the answers, and there's one person who's a lot more qualified than me to give you the answers. So here we go with Claire.
Here we go with the answers to the Sports Round. Love the fact that Crufts is included in sport. The annual dog show Crufts was started in which year? 1891, 1901 or 1911? And the answer is 1891. In the UEFA Women's Euros of 2017, you needed to name 2 of the 4 countries that reached the semi-finals. You could have had any 2 of Denmark, Austria, the Netherlands and England. In which year did the first Wimbledon Championships happen with a retractable roof on centre court? The answer is 2009. And the new champion jump jockey with 141 wins recorded is Brian Hughes. 2012 was obviously a fantastic Olympic year for Team GB with 65 medals, but how many of those were gold? This was in the London Olympics, and the answer is 29 gold. If you ever need to know it, 17 silver and 19 bronze. Now, during the 2018 and 2019 boat races, both the men's and women's races were won by the same university. Which one was it? The answer is Cambridge. In 2018 to 2019 in the WSL, which is the Women's Super League, the highest scorer was Vivian Miedema. For which team does she play? And the answer is Arsenal.
This is a demonstration.
When it comes to
of
Winter
Wirecast.
Olympics, Team GB have attained how many gold medals? 5, 11 or 18? And the answer is 11, and 8 of those have come in figure skating, so the likes of Torvill Dean, but also Robin Cousins, John Curry, etc. In international netball, only 3 teams have ever won the World Cup. They are Australia, Trinidad and Tobago, and which other nation? And the answer is New Zealand. And finally, whose childhood memoirs were published under the title My
This
Animals
is a
and Other
demonstration
Family?
of
I don't need to
Wirecast.
look at the question or the answer, because the answer is Claire Balding. Hope you've enjoyed the sports round.
Hello everybody, sorry, I was just listening on the other channel, so I didn't realise it had quite finished, so I do apologise for that. That's one of those awkward live TV moments. So, Claire Balding, fantastic to present the sports round, and also for the final question to obviously be about her. Can't quite get over that myself, so there we go. What I will say is I hope you've had a great time with us, a great quiz. We're looking for a total score, so we need to get you totaling up your scores, letting us know on the comments. So give us your total score. So we are going for a score out of 105. So 105 is your total score. We're looking for a score out of that to find our winner, who will win themselves a cake, and the runner-up will get themselves this Cadbury's 12 Easter egg. Other chocolates are available, obviously. So we've got through, I think we've got a 72, 75 from the Ford household, isn't it? 76 from Cappy. 76, I think Cappy's winning. Cappy on 76. 71 for Leanne. Fantastic, Leanne. 76, 71, 75.
This is a demonstration of
Ford Hill,
Wirecast.
75. 83. 83. From Charlie Blackman, yeah, Charlie Blackman on 83. 83 for Sean Cottrell. And my brother's trying to ring me. He's playing. He lives in Hong Kong. And he's trying to ring me. You can't be a guest presenter right now. You're not getting away with that. Fantastic. Got an 80 from Becky Pearce.
Of Wirecast.
They've got an 84 from Danny Manning. Look, he comes in at the last minute and steals it. Danny Manning on 84. 105, Richard. I want evidence of that. 105, you're lying. So 84. 84 there, I think, and 84 for Danny Manning. Fantastic. So, that's the ones we've got at the end. Thank you so much to all of you for taking part. Thank you especially to anybody who's helped out before. Last week as our guest presenters, and this week to the fantastic Claire Balding. So I can't believe that she did that for us in her own time, so thank you very much to her. And I sent the questions through, and she replied literally within about an hour, and we transferred it over. So great work thank you from her to her, and for anybody else who's helped us out in the past, thank you. Thank you for joining in. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've had a good time. Same time next week, we'll be here. We are looking at doing a couple of other things, as we've said before, some live little concerts or discos for the kids, maybe when we go back to school next week for homeschooling, and there'll be more stupid videos of the kids. We've just started doing a few science videos as well, which might help with your kids to keep them busy, tells you what to do, and we do a little bit of an experiment and stuff like that. But until next week, it's quiz time. Thank you very much for taking part. Really appreciate all your efforts, and see you soon. Hope you enjoyed.